Hello, today is the 12th of September 2012. It is a Wednesday. For my research, it looks like Ben Bernanke tomorrow on the 13th, the Thursday at 12:30 New York time or Eastern time will be saying a little bit of stuff that he likes to state. In or exactly around that time, you can expect the volatility to increase. Although he's speaking today, I don't know when, what, or what he's saying, but it's a two-day thing. But the FOMC minutes is 12:30. Let's take a look at this on the daily chart. Interesting week, because Friday had this big breakout day after a nice consolidation. But I like the tail that it had on the Friday, how it undercut the Thursday low and then boom up to the new high. Now for the last 3 days, it's been going sideways. But what's very interesting is how the three candles look. To have two green candles looking like this in a row, very unusual, but again, very productive to say the least. Now, as far as the Fibonacci bands are concerned, when it's in an uptrend, I'm looking at these lines. Where do they go? Where would they continue to move to if the bull market is to continue? They're at significant points. This is a key resistance point. This was a key top. So the move would be this line to go up to here. And then this line probably maybe up to the next. Well, that wouldn't go too much higher. We're around here. Anyway, it's also an area where it's not a surprise if it does happen to turn around. Let's take a look at this, though, on the 4-hour chart. Because an interesting setup. This is from when the breakout started, basically. Uptrend. Very easy to explain this. Uptrend, sideways consolidation. Within the band, you can see how it stayed within the band here. Had a little bit of a fake out in there. Boom, it lifted higher. A little bit of sideways consolidation again. And then it, of course, broke out on Friday. And what we've been seeing again is this sideways consolidation. Market's correct either through time or through price. Thus far, it has been correcting through that of time. We move this on to the weekly chart. 3 fast weeks or 3 decent size or even normal size weeks. It says the volatility is tiny. Well, there hasn't. You compare to what the movements in the past are. It's not really that large of a move for the silver market. But as far as the analysis at this point, you come up to this key 33.5 level. So now the key situation is, where do we go from here? We got a little bit of a consolidation. There's no guarantee this level does have to be resistance, but it's both bullish and bearish for that to be the case. If you come down here, make the higher low, and as long as you keep making higher lows, then it's going to be bullish. If you do make a lower low, then that's a definite warning sign. Still at least a decent ways away from considering that to be an option right now. As far as it not finding resistance here, if there's a fast move, the next level is in at around 39. As well as this previous high of 37.5 set from February of this year. The trend line that I've been following, really a ascending triangle. That's a little too big, and let me just get a smaller one. There we go. You can see a clear break, and the ascending triangle would be with the 26 low. And what's interesting, you see this break, this can give you a reason to state, okay, now we're starting a new trend. What's the trend line going to be? The first trend line, which is a weak one, is that one in there. This one will not last. That's that large uptrend line that you can see. See it better on the 4-hour time frame. It may not look as aggressive on this because you're only seeing the big gain, but the trend line is, let me just figure out the best one. Probably just doing that is the best one right now. And then, of course, the resistance for it would be in or around here. Why is this important? If you have a clear, especially on the breakout, but even for the breakdown, if you have a clear breakout of this, then what I like to do is I like to take the same rate of ascent and descent. So in a situation like this, if, say, it breaks out to the upside, that is. One area where I think it would go to find resistance would be wherever this line happens to be on the upper side. Alrighty, thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day.